Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I'll do the first game, but yeah.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir.
They
Word
use
creeps
real
in from the south
authentic
what Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary. The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag.
Big fear.
Good. Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click.
They have authentic accents and not knockoff Americans using.
You must walk through the black area.
No, I'm sorry.
Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers. You move all your soldiers at once.
In the old game, they just had Americans doing knockoff accents.
Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your
In this game, it's more
authentic. The road
authentic.
ahead is guarded by an English outpost.
The definitive remake.
Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Right-click the outpost to attack it. The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home. But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle. Good job. Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
That was very short.
Soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen. army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army
Sheep.
is a different matter entirely. Without
Sheep's
a strong
milk.
economy, the meager
I had-
forces that we have cobbled together
Obviously, I had
collapse
cow's
again.
milk. I had goat's milk. But I don't think I ever had sheep's milk. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, that was a short... That scenario was short, so I'm just gonna put, like, a few more in. This is just the tutorial campaign. I was gonna do the tutorial in the first game, but, you know. I'll do that next, I guess. I want to get AOE3 and 4, but I ran out of drive space. So I gotta update my RAM cards. I mean, this... I need more drive space. I'm a lazy drunk, so I'm making a drink. And packing a bong, so yeah.
To support the Scottish Army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold.
Wood.
The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre. The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Together.
Vorgere, Tjedige, Erlen, Doenit.
Kid,
Bonnet.
Hier, Jaart.
These are the Celtic. They're not speaking any type of English with a knockoff accent.
Toll,
Or is that Latin? I don't know. Toll.
Toll,
Toll.
Toll, Doenit.
Toll.
Jaart,
Bonnet. Chart.
Doenit. Toll, Jaart. Toll, Doenit. Toll,
Bonnet. Chart.
Toll. Toll.
I love this music. But I prefer the original soundtrack more than the original game.
Jaart. Toll,
Great.
Jaart.
You now have 50 food.
Toll, Toll.
To win,
Jaart.
also gather 50 wood and 50 gold.
Toll,
Good job.
Jaart.
You now have enough wood. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Toll. Toll. Doenit. Jaart. Toll.
You know, I saw the movie before playing this campaign. I already discovered AOE2 long before.
Doenit. Toll.
I hear about this William Wallace.
Doenit. Doenit. Toll. Toll. And
then later I hear about this movie that starred Mel Gibson and had more blood than The Patriot.
Toe.
A hell of a lot
Car.
more blood.
Toe. Toe. Car.
Oh. Beach fear. Toe.
Toe. Toe. Car. Toe. Toe.
Good. You found some gold.
Car. Toe. Beat 4. Toe. Car. Bonnet. Toe.
Huh.
Car.
Where's the stone?
Toe.
Where are the stones? Speaking of stone, I gotta get stone. Oh,
Beat 4. Kid. Fedige. Raboje. Raboje. Vordere.
yeah, look at the house. I mean, it's just me. It's just like a wooden hut with, I don't know, a canvas roof. I guess made out of animal skin. I don't know.
Kia.
You get a little curtain. That's the doorway. I guess you get a little porch, or no, a little patio out here. Oh wait, that's to store food, I guess. I don't know.
Erlef. Beat 4. Bonnet. Beat 4.
Muscly armed shirtless men wearing pants. And you get women just in these basic dresses. Oh, look at her mining gold. She's a gold digger.
Excellent. You now have enough gold. You're well on your way to making a city. Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective.
Yeah. Let's see. You think it would all just be woods and beyond, but nope. Just a bunch of trees. No, it's wild boar. Whoa.
Villages throughout the Highlands. There is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword, and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers. We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. To win, you will need to create 4 militia. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town centre. Then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen. It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen.
Kid, Paul.
Good job. The villager has appeared next to your town centre. Now, create another villager.
No.
Kia.
You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button. Click the Build House button. Then click where you want to build the house. If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster. Good job. Try building another house. Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current and supportable population.
That's somebody's grave. Or at least I
Buildings
think
are
it
made
is.
just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building.
Or, no, you know what?
Kia.
It could be just some worship statue. Christianity was different back then. It was church was mostly an outside thing. Kind of like today. It could be today, but back then it was all outside all the time. Or, no, wait, that would be in Roman times.
Kia. Forgere. Bonnet.
Kia.
Erlov.
Vidste. Rabuga.
Kid.
Rabuga. Kid. Valgara.
Kia. Kjark. Forgere.
Bonnet. Tau. Rabuga.
Erlov. Rabuge.
Kia. Tau. Rabuga.
Boom, boom, boom.
Kia. Forgere. Bonnet. Kid.
Kid. Erlev toe.
Erlev.
Kjart toe. Bit toe.
Forgere.
Rob Wigger.
First game was just guys. Muscly armed guys. Clean
Barracks
cut,
complete.
muscly armed
Now you can
guys.
create soldiers.
Walking around
Click the
in
barracks,
skirts.
then click the Create Militia button. Selecting
No women.
different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Erlev.
Rob Wigger. Kia. Rob Wigger.
Look at the donkey.
Kid. Erlev. Rob Wigger.
Kid. Rob Wigger.
Rob Wigger.
That's one militia unit. Create 3 more and you will have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Kia.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch
Rob Wigger.
while playing this game. I watch Braveheart or Robin Hood, Men in Tights, or the new one. I don't know.
Now that you have a few
There are a
soldiers,
few that I know
you will
of.
be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Oh, I want to watch the one before that from 1990 or Men in Tights.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king is yet to bring his famous longbows to bear.
Yeah, some people just do every individual scenario in individual videos. No, I think it's just too. No. Wolves and boar. Yeah, wild boar came from Europe, but were imported here because they were fun to hunt and they tasted great. But some get away, they overpopulate. Now they just get hunted all the time. God, oh God, I just want to eat it. I just want to kill it and eat it.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. his great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts. The English use very advanced weapons and armour. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill.
Killing
To
the
research
deer.
loom, click the town centre, then click the research loom button.
Salt cured. Yeah, then they'll salt cure it. Yeah. Salt cured venison. I tried it. It's alright.
Bonage. Erlov. Bonage.
Ah.
Bitfear.
The sheepy.
Forgere. Fedige.
Yeah, the shepherd. Ugh. Salt cured lamb. Sheep. Lamb? Sheep? I don't know.
Kid. Fedige.
Kid. Tongue. Kia.
Good. Researching technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore. In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food. New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food.
Oh. Bitfear.
Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source.
Well, so is the town center. Like, they just watch as their brethren gets killed, and they just don't do shit. They don't run away. It's like, yeah, we need to die to provide the humans with nourishment. So let's just stand perfectly still and let them beat us to death with those giant canes. Or whatever the hell you call them. The shepherd stick. I don't know. I used to know. I'd better look it up.
Rabuga.
The stat. Oh. Yeah, the crook. The crook. The staff, or the crook. The shepherd's crook.
Kia. Tau. Rabuga.
As a kid, I would just call it a long cane. A giant cane.
Margaret. Tall. Bid fear. Tall. 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 Bid fear. Tall.
Burn some of that brush. Free reads. I would have called it brush, but okay.
Tall.
Hurry. Tau. Bit fear.
Avlov. Bid fear. Tall.
Big fear.
Tall.
Tall.
Tau.
Bogdana? I don't know.
Rabuga.
That's probably some Latin.
Margaret. Tall.
It's probably Latin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or it's probably just gibberish. Like in the first game.
Tau.
It's making it sound kind of caveman-like.
Rabuga. Kid. Cat. Rabuga.
Erlov. Oh. Tiediga. Rabuga.
The town center. Looks like it has some kind of canvas top. Like probably made out of animal skin. You got some.
Now you can advance from the Dark
Rugs
Age
up
to
here.
the Feudal Age.
Got
Click
furs
your
up
town
here.
centre, then click the
It's like a
Advance to Feudal
bearskin
Age.
rug.
Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
For refrigeration, they had to.
Arab.
Oh, the donkey.
Bonnet. Eskeren. Eskeren.
To arms. The English are making a sneak attack. Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Margaret. Avlov.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization, the idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
Rob Wigan.
Forgere. Rob Wigan.
Burgere. Rob Wigan. Kia. Rob Wigan. Erle. Diodke.
You gotta kill the sheep. I mean, yes, I'm sure sheep taste great, but,
Kid, tall. Erla, bid fear. Forgere, tall. Kid, bid fear.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
whoa.
Kid.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Well, they're
The
men at
English
our.
are no
Oh,
match for your warriors.
Tall. Erla, tall. Bid fear.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. We cannot bring
Stone
about
of
a victory in
Scone?
battle soon. The Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put
Oh,
up
sure.
any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
The Stone of Scone. At the heart of the new Earth Museum. The powerful symbol of Scotland. Wolves. More wolves and boar. Deer. Sterling.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Kia.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling.
Bonnet.
If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villages at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
A donkey mill.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
So I guess they skin it.
Fear.
The donkey.
Kid. Beat fear. Airlove. Iskara. Forgere. Beat fear. Kia. Cat. Cat. Toe. Cat. Toe. Airlove. Rabogge. Kid. Bonnet chart. Toe. Rob with you. Kia. Bonnet. Ho. Shark. Toe. 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 Rob with you. Forgere. Rob with you. Kia. Toe. 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 Toe.
Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Erlov. Beat fear.
Dudes, come on, stop it, stop.
Kid. Bonnet.
Forgere.
Bargara. Diodga.
Gold mining's a woman's job.
Oh.
Alright, go dig gold. That's a woman's job.
Erlov. Tiediga.
We're men. We mine stone.
Kia.
Yeah, go dig gold, you gold digger.
Kia. Nian.
Alright, go dig gold. Gold miner? No. It's more like gold digger.
Forgere. Rob with you. Kid. Rob with you. Chart. Rob with you. Erlov. Rob with you. Forgere. Kia. Forgere.
Salt here. Okay, let's see. Find some deer. More salt. Salt cured fish. Ah.
Don't forget,
Erlov.
Keep exploring the map.
Or you could sun dry it.
Pull.
I mean, remember, this is before ice and refrigeration. I guess they had an edge in the wintertime, but you know. I guess they could keep cold food storage in the wintertime, but
Kid.
back then was mainly either sun-dried or more common salt cure. Salted pork. When you hunt those wild boar, that's wild pork.
Kia. Kid. Kia. Raboye. Erlov. Raboye. Forgere. Selgere. Erlov. Selgere. Kid. Selgere. Kia. Selgere. Forgere. Kid. Erlov. Forgere. Buinage. Kia. Buinage. Kid. Buinage. Erlov. Buinage.
Salted pork. You don't want to do, but when it comes to sun drying, you can do that with various types of fish, beef. Like, that's the original jerky. Unlike today's jerky that's like heavily salted and spiced. You just cut little slivers of beef and you just put it on a string or something and let it sit in the hot sun and dry out. Remember, this is before refrigeration. People had to improvise. You could probably have cold food storage in the winter time, but in the summer and spring and summer, no, bro. Yay. BB. We mine stone. Women dig for gold.
Forgere.
The The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
Come on, gold diggers, run! Run, hoes, run!
Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Tredje. Kid. Bra bygge. Folgere.
Now that you have reached the feudal age,
Kia.
concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Erlov. Bra bygge. Kia. To. Folgere. Bra bygge. Kid. Kart. Bra bygge. Erlov. Boenage. Folgere. Boenage.
Gold digging.
Kia. Boenage. Erlov. Kid. Erlov. Bra bygge.
Ah, salted fish. I mean, yes, it tastes... I like it fresh, but,
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
this game's the closest thing I have to a time machine to the Middle Ages. It got the Dark Age, the Feudal Age, the Castle Age, and the Imperial Age. I would take one of those ages and say it's like non-existent. And non-existent, just like the Tool Ages and Age of Empires 1. I prefer the old music, but
Rob with you.
Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
let's see. Red snapper, tuna, more tuna, salmon. Haha. I don't know. I had salmon, I had tuna.
To fish, click a
I only
fishing
heard
ship
of snapper.
and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock.
You go to
Fishing ships are also useful
Costco.
for exploring. Build a barracks
Marlin.
and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
Kia. Cold. Car.
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working
Rob
on it.
with you.
I only heard of red snapper. At Costco. They have red snapper. Like, they have it wrapped up with heads and tails still on it. It's just, but I hear it's delicious. But I only ever had, like, tuna and salmon. I may have had a few other species of fish, but that would have been in sushi. And I don't really remember that too much.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Kid. Valgara.
He's a different kind of guy.
Oh. Bitfear. Oh. That. Oh.
Yeah, look at that big chunk of gold she's carrying.
Neander.
Kia, Toe.
I'm sorry, I'm like, right now I'm just like really...
Raboye. Raboye. Raboye.
Kid. Arla.
Forgere, Kat. Raboye.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Kid. Vargere. Tall. Tall. Bid fear. Erlaf. Tall.
Kia, Toe. Raboye.
Alright, now we're gonna put the ladies to work in the stable. Yeah, a horse stable is a woman's job.
Erlov.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
Rabodje. Rabodje.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungry for more than food
Vorderen.
right now.
Kid. Bonage.
After this, I'm gonna like call it quits. Perch. I think I might have had that as sushi before. I don't know. I also had salmon and tuna. That's the most common grocery stores. Is salmon and tuna for sushi. But I think I may have had perch before. I don't know about red snapper. Wonder what marlin would taste like. Oh, hold on. We're not supposed to catch all the marlin. We're supposed to only catch a little bit at a time, and we sell it on the black market for overpriced. We sell it on the black market for way overpriced. See, that's how you make money. Shore fish. I wonder what kind of fish that would be.
Kid? Mit vier. Erlaf. Tall.
Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of want to bank up my resources right now.
You are close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
But, during the London fire, hold on. What was his name? He said a woman could piss it out. The London fire of 16 something. 1660? Yeah, 1666.
Margaret.
Kia, hold, hold. Пробуйте, 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 пробуйте.
These skirmishers kick ass.
Erlaf. Mit vier. Kid?
you.
Margaret. Tall. Bit fear. Kid?
Yeah, these horses are great. Why? Because they were raised by the ladies.
Margaret. Tall. Have enough. All pace. Kid? Go, go! Go, go! Margaret.
Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Bit fear.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game, the most common type of game in Age of Empires 2. Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held.
Oh, I guess this would be like Stirling Bridge. A battle that was inaccurately fought in the movie. Thanks, Mel Gibson. Ugh. And Patriot's not historically accurate either. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it for now. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm calling.